Your unique story, our global audience. Global One Media.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Global One Media's exclusive one-on-one interviews with company executives sharing insights into their unique journey. I'm your host, Ashley Berry, and today, Balbir Johal, Director and CEO of Brascan Resources, is here with us, a mineral exploration company primarily focused on gold, lithium, and battery minerals, with a well-diversified portfolio of junior mining exploration assets that includes 4 crucial properties. Brascan Resources is listed on the Canadian Securities Exchange as BRAS. Balbir, welcome.
Oh, Ashley, you're welcome too, because I love being on Global One Media. They do a fantastic job.
Balbir, thank you so much. You know, lithium has become a hot commodity recently. Do you believe it will continue to be so in the long term?
Yes, you look at it short term, medium term, long term. Well, what's the long term for lithium? First of all, we know that electric cars are being built at a very frenetic pace. So what we're seeing is about 14 million cars being built today, and it's expected, according to data, that it's going to be 48 million cars by 2030. So you're looking at quite a substantial increase. We're at an inflection point with electric vehicles. I mean, clearly in 20, 25, 30 years, a lot of the gas vehicles, fossil fuel vehicles will be out of production, and we will have a whole world which has environmentally friendly transportation.
Absolutely. So let's kind of dive into maybe some of the trends that you see for lithium and gold, given your long experience in those markets. Do you predict the demand will remain to be strong, as you're saying, in 10, 15 years, you're talking about the cars. Let's talk about lithium and gold, given your experience.
Okay, let's talk about lithium, because our company is very focused on lithium. We believe there's a need today about 1,000 kilotons. It's going to be about 5,000 kilotons by 2030. Okay, and the price has actually gone up of lithium from around 50,000 as a measurement up to 600,000 in 21 and 22. It came back down to 300,000, but that was expected because that was quite a rise in lithium prices. They're getting a bit ahead of itself, but now it's leveled out, and then I think it's going to start going back up again in the longer term. There really is a limited supply and voracious demand at this time. They're not building enough mines and so on to get this done. So it's a very exciting time. It's a generational opportunity for young people, particularly who want to help to fight climate change, to buy into lithium, and through our company like Brascan Resources, where there's a really good upside as we develop our lithium projects.
And I like that message, to the younger generation, the millennials, the Gen Zs, because you're seeing that their decisions now will have, very positive results in the future. Is that what you're saying?
Absolutely. You look at it. We look at generations that are really making the difference, and you can go from millennials, all the way to alpha. Alpha is coming, or it's almost here, and they're going to be, totally into the, digital age, and so many things are happening. So many, I call industrial revolutions with nanotechnology, digital, artificial intelligence, the metaverse, and so on. So these are very, very exciting times. So we are looking for these younger generations to really make the difference. And in 20, 30, 40, 50 years, our planet will be in a better position to survive and thrive.
And so in speaking to that younger generation, how is Brascan positioned to become the important supplier for those commodities?
Well, this is very important. Brascan is focused in two world-class lithium jurisdictions. One is in Brazil, what's called the Patriot Battery Metals Camp in northern Quebec. There's been huge discoveries of lithium, and we've acquired major land positions very favorably located to where a lot of these major discoveries have been made. And that is going to become, like one of the great Canadian lithium places. And as you know, Canada is a very safe jurisdiction to actually have it there. Also, there's the issue of our national security. And, there are other countries like China that are providing most of this sort of stuff, the lithium. And it's imperative that we as Canadians and also Americans get our own supply. The other thing is we're in Brazil, okay, in a state of Minas Gerais, and we are in the district of a company called Sigma Lithium. Sigma Lithium today is valued at $5.7 billion. They are building a huge mine there, and we have very substantial large lithium properties prospective for hard rock lithium. Both jurisdictions is hard rock lithium, which is considered to be a better type of lithium or host rock for that. They use brines and things down in South America. But two world-class districts, beside mines being built, deposits being found. Now, our properties are at the earlier stages, but we are looking to, in the near future, commit to substantial exploration programs so we can advance these properties to a drilling stage. And that'll be critical for us to find that hard rock based lithium. So Brazil's Sigma Lithium Camp in Minas Gerais and in northern Quebec, what's called the PMET, Patriot Battery Metals Discovery. And there are lots of other lithium companies there. So we're in the hunt. We're in the hunt for lithium. We're really focused. And in fact, we're moving our gold assets out of Brascan into a separate company that will list on the Canadian Stock Exchange, just like Brascan Resources, symbol BRAS. They will list on it. The name of the company will be Goldmark Resources. It'll hold our gold resources in Brascan Resources. And Brascan shareholders will get shares, additional shares, in the dedicated gold company that's listed on the market. So that's going to bring a lot of value on the gold side. And, so that we can really, Brascan can focus on the lithium. And we're going to have a new expanded team to focus on the gold company, Goldmark.
Sounds like some significant incentives. So as the director and CEO of Brascan, you say you're on the hunt. So we talk about maybe shareholders, potential shareholders on the hunt to really invest in a company that matters, that's important. What would be your best piece of advice for them?
Well, look, there's many ways to invest in lithium or even gold for that matter. You can buy a gold bar, at $1,500 and it goes to $1,650. You're up 10% on your money. But with junior stocks, we're a junior mining company, and it's been shown historically that although it's high risk, it's a high return. So one insight I can say for young people, do you want to make 10% on your money or 5%? Or really take a chance on a generational opportunity where, you can make many multiples of your investment so that you can get out of the rat race or running on a treadmill and finally sort of get above your generation so that you can have some freedom in order to do the things you really want to do in life. And let's face it, we invest to make money. Obviously, you can look for something, you get 3%, a GIC or bond or something. What Brascan Resources in is to is when these discoveries hopefully are made by our work, that the multiples are huge. For example, Patriot Battery Metals, went from 10 cents to $17 a share in 2-3 years. Sigma Lithium was trading at $1 or $2. It's over $50 today. It has gone up to $5.7 billion. And I can show you other examples, but that's where we're located. We're it is a closeology play, but the bottom line is we have really good properties there, found by top geologists. And I think the insight is lots of ways to invest in lithium and gold. But if you want to have the chance for a life-changing moment, it will happen with a company like Brascan, where we're working hard to explore, discover, and develop lithium projects.
Balbir Johal, thank you so much for your exciting and important updates and, quite frankly, sage advice to our younger audience. We look forward to sharing more with our viewers.
Thank you, Ashley, and have a great day.